So with It Works, just little things to know about the company. Surprisingly, we've actually been out here around more than 10 years. So although more recently we've kind of just exploded, so a lot of people assume that we're a brand new company, but we've been around for quite a while. We're a debt-free company. We started off with just the wraps and then eventually started adding in our supplement and skincare line. The wraps themselves, as you all ladies are feeling, have you guys tried them before? No?
Mine's feeling cold.
I know you've tried it.
I tried it when I was a while back, like
Yeah.
a couple years back.
So the wraps themselves, the way that it is, we have you keep it on at least for your first wrap for 45 minutes. You can sleep in it if you want to later on when you're doing it by yourself. I like to sleep in it overnight. I just use a tight shirt to keep it on. And after the 45 minutes, you're just going to take it off. You rub in whatever's left, and then you can keep working for 3 days following that wrap. So the biggest thing with the wraps is it's not a dehydration type of wrap. It's not going to make you lose water weight. But for it to work, you need to actually be hydrated. You need to drink plenty of water. We suggest half your weight in ounces. I like to say, just make sure you're hydrated. As long as you keep drinking that water, the more you drink, the more you shrink.
Very good. Yes.
So yeah, make sure you drink water. Some people might notice that they may actually crave water. I crave water really bad when I'm wrapping. So technically 4 wraps is considered 1 treatment. So if you don't see results with your first wrap, that's okay. We'll just have you try again. Most people that I've noticed will see results with their first wrap. It just kind of depends on you and your body. But like I said, 4 wraps is typically considered 1 treatment, so we put that in a box. Another product that we have, and I don't have it with me, is defining gel, and that's typically used kind of in between the wraps. It's very similar to how the wraps are, just a different formula and concentration, so you can actually use that every day, whereas the wraps you can use once every 3 days. So the defining gel, a lot of people kind of use it in between. I love it for those areas that are really, really hard to actually get, like, I call it the bra fat right here. You know, when you put on your bra and it's kind of sticking out, and it's terrible for dresses. I'll put on the defining gel there, and within 3 days it was gone. So it's great to use. You can use it twice a day. Some people use it as their lotion. It's totally up to you how you want to use it. A lot of our supplements that we have, I'll kind of go over our It's Vital Complete Nutrition, which has the It's Vital, our It's Vital minerals, and our omega-3s in it. So those can all be purchased separately, but if you want like your full daily multivitamin, they have it in our It's Vital Complete Nutrition pack. And I'll pass this around, and you guys are welcome to take one out of it as a sample so you can try it. Let me see here. What's considered our greens. Oops, sorry. Our greens is actually the second most popular item that we have. It's 8+ servings of fruits and vegetables in a single cup. So this is our berry greens, and I mixed it with orange juice. Go ahead.
I promise like a shooter?
Yes.
Or is it like a...
Yeah.
I do want to tell you something. I do greens. I done green, and this tastes much better.
This is an orange juice. Oh my god!
It's an
I
orange
drink
juice.
This.
No, but the greens, I could, because I know the greens is much lot better.
Yeah, these are
Airborne. I mean, Kamigati.
You're not a delivery
lot better.
So I absolutely.
Yeah, I have a porta potty.
I absolutely love our greens. Like I said, it's 8+ servings of fruits and vegetables in a single cup. It's great. I love using it for my kids, and I happen to be a very, very picky eater, so I don't like vegetables. So this is my way of making sure I get fruits and vegetables in it. And they recently added probiotics into it as well. It comes into 2 flavors. The one that you tried is our berry flavor.
It's very good. I like it. I can hang with
So
that.
did they add? They added probiotics to it.
Probiotics.
They added it to
Yeah,
it.
it's
Very
Oh,
good.
okay.
Orange, you glad you decided to.
Orange.
So you can mix it with orange juice like you did?
I mixed, the first time I tried the berry one, I actually mixed it with grape juice. And I love grape juice. So I was like, oh, this is great. And then I actually was on the phone one night, and I was pouring some orange juice. And normally I use the orange flavored greens with the orange juice just because it tastes like orange juice. And my husband just poured the berry in there and found out that I liked it a lot better in orange juice. For me, it kind of almost tastes like Kool-Aid to me, so.
It was good.
I told you, the price said you gotta try this.
So the greens come in 3
Got
different
flavors.
sizes, as well as the 2 flavors. The 3 different sizes, you have either the greens, which this is a month's supply. This is a smaller one. Then we have the value size, and this is 3 months worth. And then we have our greens on the go, which are individually packaged. So if you're like constantly on the go, it's great to keep in your purse, and you can just mix it in with a bottle of orange juice or even water. Some people love it with water. So it really just depends on how you want to do it.
And you take this once a day?
It really depends on you. I do it 2-3 times a day, depending. I love it just because I like it. So we recommend at least once a day.
Okay.
That way you're getting your fruits and vegetables in.
Right.
It's probably best not to have it too late at night.
Oh yes, I should recommend. You can, obviously it's fruits and vegetables, right? So you might get quite a bit of energy. So I would not recommend taking it after 4 p.m.
Oh, I'll take it because I work graveyard.
Okay, there you go.
And we went to Panera today for a business lunch. Ordered a smoothie, and I went up to the counter and said, can you put one of these in my smoothie? So,
On your paper?
That's smart. I didn't even think about
oh
that.
yeah, that's even better.
So another one that we have is called our ThermoFit. I consider this the diet pill. What it is it's going to help boost your metabolism. It'll give you energy. It's kind of something that helps supplement when you're trying to lose weight. So if you're really looking into losing weight, the ThermoFit is probably going to be the one that we'll recommend to you. Although we do have packages that are focused more towards losing weight on the back. But at least if you want to just get at least one product to where you're like, I need to lose weight, I'm going to recommend ThermoFit for you. One of my favorite products is our Fat Fighters, and I'm going to do that demo for you. Okay, so I have got water in this. I'll put this up here. And on top of it, I actually have vegetable oil. So the good thing to know about this is that it will not work with olive oil, which is a healthy fat. It's only going to work with vegetable oil, which is bad fat. Our Fat Fighters is what I call our cheater pill. If you're going out and you're about to eat a bad meal, if you're like me, I'm Italian, I love pizza, pasta, all that stuff. So if I'm going to go out and eat, I normally bring my Fat Fighters with me. So what it does, I'm going to pour this right on it, and then I'll pick this up so you guys can see it. So I put the vegetable oil on top of there, and then I have 2 crushed Fat Fighters. So you take this about 15 minutes to an hour afterwards, and you can start to see that it's actually dropping. Can I see it from there?
Yeah.
I could bring it over closer to you if you want. It's
Look
kind
at
of
dropping blobs!
So you can imagine, and there's the air going back up. So you can imagine if that was your stomach and you just ate a bad meal, it just dragged down some of that fat so it doesn't go back into your system. So it's actually a cactus-based product, which is kind of cool. So if you know any It Works distributors and we go out to eat or something, everyone's like, okay, pull out the Fat Fighters. We're all big on the Fat Fighters.
Why
So-
not eat it every time you eat? Well, I think it's just about if you're eating fatty.
We say use it with your biggest meal.
Your largest
So-
meal.
Is there-
Is that you? Sorry.
Oh, don't worry.
It's Gina B.
Yeah, she was invited. Tell her to get over here and get wrapped.
Hi, where are you? I'm at Erica's. Come over here. I'm doing a body wrap. I don't care. Come over, can you?
Bring the rest
You're
of
right
it
around
too.
the corner. Okay, come on, hurry up. I gotta go. Okay, I'll be over there in a little bit. Bye. Sorry about that. I do
Oh, no
apologize.
worries. So there's a lot of products that I won't fully go into, but if you have like a certain health issue that you're trying to deal with, let me know and I can let you know what products we're going to recommend. The biggest thing is if you have a serious health issue, make sure you talk to your doctors about these products, bringing the ingredients. Everything's pretty safe anyways, so you don't need to really worry about it. The thing about It Works as well is we have a skincare line. I'm actually going to pass around a hydrating toner. If you want to use this on your face and spray it, you can. It's really, really light. I use this every day. It's going to kind of help balance your pH balance on your face. So it's kind of nice for me, especially because I suffer from, adult acne, and so I'll break out really bad, and that kind of actually has been helping me a little bit. You're fine. Just hold it and spray it. You're fine. It's really, really light.
And what is it? What is this?
It's the hydrating toner and freshener.
I need to be refreshed.
So I use that normally, like every morning when I wake up. I'll use that on my face. We also have a facial wrap. So along with the body wrap, it's a different formula, so you won't feel kind of like the icy hot feeling like you're feeling with the wraps right now. But we do have a facial wrap that's going to help tighten tone from your face, which is great. It has little holes in it. It's also great for Halloween, I'm just saying. So I love putting it on there, and it just kind of helps tighten up. And I used to have a really deep line on my forehead, and I don't have that anymore. So
Don't look at me. Don't you dare look at me.
I was thinking of what you said to me about my line right here.
Don't you ever do that to me again.
another very
Yeah, I know.
it's kind of fun. We do some of the things that we do is facial wrap parties, and we kind of have like wine and facial wraps. We're actually going to do that when we go to our conference in January. We're going to get all our girls together. We're getting some wine, and we're going to do facial wraps before the conference starts the night before.
That's what, yeah, don't
Sit back, relax, you're all good. Another very popular product is our stretch mark cream. And I know especially for women, we suffer from stretch marks a lot, especially from kids. And I've seen incredible results from this. I had used a lot of like what it's called, Mederma. Is that what it's called? And I'm trying to just get at least rid of the redness. And this helped lighten them up quite a bit, as well as some of mine shrank as well. So you guys can try this, and you can fill it and see how. Oh, make sure it's open. I don't know if that one has the cap on it or not. It's open? Okay. So you can kind of feel how it feels. You want to put it on the back of your hand.
I don't care about my t-shirts.
The wraps will help too, though. I've noticed that as well.
I don't know.
Just kind of feels like a nice lotion. I love the stretch mark cream. So we obviously have more products, but I won't get into all of them because otherwise we'd be here for a while. But there's different ways there's different prices, as you can see on this. One is our retail price. So if you're just wanting to get a product, you can go ahead and purchase it at retail price. The other price that we have is called our loyal customer price, and what that is we have a loyal customer program where it's one item a month for at least 3 months you commit to, and you'll get up to, I think it's 45% off of all the products depending on what product it is. So like the boxes of wraps, they're normally $99. You would get it for $59 as a loyal customer. So one item a month, it could be the cheapest item, it doesn't matter, it could be one of the packages if you wanted, for 3 months. You'll also earn perk points with every order to use towards free product. During the first 3 months, if you order over 125, you get free shipping. If you continue on the auto ship, starting your 4th month, you'll get free shipping on, it doesn't matter how much. You'll be the cheapest item and you'll have free shipping on it. At 6 months, if you were to stay on auto ship, I believe you get $50 worth of free product, your choice. They'll give you credit for it, and at a year it's $150, so that's $200 shopping spree on It Works for you if you decide to stay on the auto ship. After the 3-month commitment, if you call and cancel, you'll go ahead and actually stay a loyal customer for life, and you can order whenever you want to. So you'll keep this pricing for life as long as you complete those 3 months. So that's the loyal customer program. And then we have our distributor program, which is we get the same price as the loyal customers. To become a distributor, we have a kit, and the kit is $99, and you get 4 wraps in the kit as well as some business supplies. I'm trying to find this. We typically, as distributors, have a lot of bonuses that they've been recently doing. I'm trying to find.
The loyal customer, you have to pay up front the 3 months, or what's the?
You can switch what you want during each month. So you can order what you want now, and then that would be your first month, and then you can switch what's bringing in next month, and it'll come out at the same time every month.
But there's no fee to the
Yeah.
loyal.
There's no fee to
There's
be
no
on.
fee.
So like if I say, okay, well I want this, can I have that now?
You sign up
When
for
you
the
sign
loyal
up.
customer.
If I sign it up, there's nothing to sign up for.
No.
So that's a good thing, 59 for wraps.
Yeah, you get a pack of 4.
That's what I'm saying,
With the
Yeah.
binding gel. The stuff you use in between.
Yeah, you can use whatever, it
Right.
could be any item. So some people like will get the wraps, some people
No, you don't get that.
get some of the supplements. It really depends on.
You get defining
So that's
gel
where-
with
that's
wraps,
where-
right?
For the wrap pack, if you got
The
the wrap pack, yeah.
See?
It's a mini defining gel. It's
Yeah,
about a
something's
week's worth.
tiny.
Yeah, it's about, it lasts about a
That's the
week.
best way to go.
So if you're,
So-
if you're gonna use the defining gel a lot, it's better to buy a pack of wraps and the defining gel separate, because if you get the defining gel on its own, it's a big one.
Oh,
Right, it's in that last, a little bit goes a long way with the defining gel, I'll say that. So, It Works has a lot of bonuses, and these are all the people that actually earned the $10,000 bonus, and
Show them you.
yeah. I'm right there, yay!
Yay!
So, I earned the $10,000 bonus on my 4th month in the business. Currently, they don't have the $10,000 bonus, they have what we call our Christmas bonuses. The first bonus that we have is for, that anyone can get, is completing our steps to success that we have. It's kind of like what we recommend you doing every month. So if you complete those by the end of November, you get a $500 bonus. In our steps to success as a new distributor, when you first sign up, we try to help you complete it. It's getting 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, and then 3 distributors that do the same thing within your first 60 days. So you bring in 3 distributors, and within your first 60 days. If you complete that, you are guaranteed a paycheck of at least $500. So if you complete the steps to success right now, you'll get the guaranteed $500 paycheck plus the $500 bonus. Then on top of that, because we have something called a fast start bonus, you get an additional $300 off of your new distributors that are coming in. So that's $1,300 in your first 60 days in business. So it's kind of a awesome thing that they're doing right now. Trying to think of.
How'd you doing that?
yeah, because I seen this, like the wrap is 59 for
If I
one
do
customer,
everything
and
I
then
can to
the
support
the,
everybody else.
that's how much those 2
You see what I'm
for the
saying?
retail are 1. If you,
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
so it is,
This is-
and you're gonna need this to
Yeah.
keep going. So actually, that's pretty good.
And
When there's
as
no fee,
a-
there's always something a fee.
Yeah,
So that's pretty good.
They take really good care of their loyal customers as well. They give you a coupon in it for greens on the go, I think it is, for really, really cheap too. That comes in, I think, the 2nd month.
And how much are the greens?
She never asked me to.
Is it on? Is it on here?
It should be on there.
Loyal customer, it's about 23 or
33?
30.
Oh wait,
The wraps.
I don't know if this has the updated
The
price.
loyal
I think it's
customer, if
about
you put
30.
those 2 together, that's just like the retail.
yeah, 33 for the,
You don't need this one
for
because
the, on the go,
you use
it's
a,
33.
you use a shake already.
So, trying to think of anything else I can talk about. Any questions?
So those pills are where the fat burner?
The Fat Fighters?
The
Yeah,
ones
that's
we
good.
just
Those
did?
pills,
Those are,
or
yeah,
are
they're,
these
they're
that I
top.
didn't take?
No,
They are,
that's the multi-vitamin, like the
that's a
daily
multivitamin pack.
um,
Yeah, I took those pills.
So you took Confianza, which is the stress reliever.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so these are the
She's-
Fat Fighters.
Zoe here.
Okay.
So, and those we tell you to take after your biggest meal of the day. I take it pretty much when I eat bad. Yeah. You think I missed anything?
I can't think of it.
I think that's it.
Menopausal. Support menopausal symptoms.
You have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
My favorite
this.
is kind of like one of the more unknown products that we have is Relief. Before It Works, I suffered from chronic back pain associated from, I didn't know at the time, it was scoliosis, and it was when my spine would go out a little bit, it would hit my sciatic nerve, and so I'd have sciatica and I couldn't walk. I'd be like walking like this for like a week, and it was like almost like clockwork. Once a month for a week that I could not walk. So somebody recommended that I try the Relief, and so I waited. I think it was, by the time that it came in, it was actually on a day that my back was acting up, and I actually remember crying walking to the mailbox to get my Relief. And I was just in tears by the time I got back because I was just in so much pain and everything. And I was a stay-at-home mom, you know, at the same time. So taking care of 2 kids with a bad back, I took the relief, and by that night I was able to stand up straight and no pain. So I absolutely love the relief. People that suffer from arthritis or they have like bad knees or something like that, they love that product.
I've got a ball along the way. For sure. It's coming.
I've actually been almost 2 years pain-free now, and I can actually run now. The mistake that I made a couple weekends ago is the first time I've actually had my back act up on me was normally I run on a flat surface, but with us moving, I wasn't thinking about it, and I ran on the sidewalk where it goes, you know.
Oh.
So my back started hurting, and normally when that would happen, I'd be stuck in bed or not able to walk for at least a week to a week and a half, and it only lasted about 2 days that time. It was nowhere near as bad as it had used to be. So I was like pumping down the relief and everything. So even though, you know, it made it so much easier, I was able to walk around and take care of my kids rather than being stuck to not being able to do anything like that.
Like
Are
sperm
you telling
hydrate.
me again?
No, I'm thinking I'm for myself because of this thing right here. That one is
Repair age
bad.
will help with that too.
What was
Repair age, we have repair age and prevent
What about
age.
some defining gel? Will it like plump it out?
We don't recommend the defining gel for your face. It is more designed for your neck on down.
Oh, okay.
But the repair age, prevent age, those will, repair age especially, will help.
Yeah, facelift.
Yeah, we tell you if you see at least 3 products that you want, then at least I would focus on the loyal customers, so then you can bring in each product and you can complete your 3 months.
Yeah, you can try them if you know, decide if you like them.
Yeah.
And the product comes promptly too. Shipping is really.
Yeah, where does it come from? So how fast, like how fast does it come?
Arizona.
Let me see
I mean,
where it comes.
Florida.
I've got the kit, the thing right here.
I think it comes from Florida.
This one came from Georgia.
Oh.
So I think they had one that might be an old box that I used. I think they came from Arizona one time too. So they have them kind of all over. And as we grow, they're opening more. So
Right. Questions?
No, I don't.
Huh? No, I like. Is that what you said?
I like it. So the defining gel you can put anywhere, huh?
neck on down, anywhere you want.
And it helps the fat, the loose.
It'll help tighten, tone, firm.
Oh, yeah.
We call it liquid gold. It's a great product.
And it's probably worth more than gold these days too.
In the defining gel, that's what you have inside?
Sorry?
That's what you put in the wrap, right?
The wrap itself has the lotion already on it. So
Oh, the stuff that was wet, that was already in it?
that was already in it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it comes ready to go and you just place it right on.
I got it.
The next month you can do
Okay.
the next product. The next month, then you fulfill
Do
the
I have
3
to
months.
call and
You see what I'm
change it and
saying?
tell them?
You can log right on. You'll get your own login. And you'll create a password as you sign up.
Is it easy? Because I don't like hard.
It's really simple. And then if you
Michelle's
need
like me.
it, if you need it, you can just give me a call and I can switch it for you too.
Okay, I'll give you a call.
That's the way to.
I'll just tell you to set up a reminder on your phone right now.
Yeah. You get an email from them too about a week before saying change your auto ship if you want to. So they'll.
And can you do it right from that email?
You just, it logs in, you can log into any It Works website. My website, corporate website, doesn't matter. And you just click on login and you'll have a little ID and then you create a password and it just logs right in and you can switch it. It's really, really simple.
Well, the products are
The
really
fat
expensive.
fighter, so those pills are healthy?
Works partially as a carb blocker as well.
Okay, so like after you said,
Skinny pack.
yeah, that's what I was looking, the skinny pack was probably for me. The pill, you said after your biggest meal?
After your biggest
Everything?
meal, yeah.
2 of them?
2. If your biggest meal isn't so fat, if it's not like a big
Like a
fatty
super
meal,
burrito.
I would
I
probably
love my
take 2.
chicken burritos.
2.
I would take 2.
Like stuff like that, or like if
Yeah.
you go to pizza for your.
Yeah, and the only thing I recommend is not eating more because you're taking the pills. I've noticed that with people that go, oh, I've got the cheater pill, so then they eat up taking more, than they normally would. And so we say keep your meals the same as it is, but then you can take these to kind of help. It only takes, I think it's about 30% of the fat that'll drag down. So if you're eating more fat, it's going to kind of
even out.
Yeah, it's not gonna work the way it should.
This is about developing good habits.
Yes.
And then that gel, you can use it every day if you have to.
You
or
can use it
can't?
twice a day.
Twice a day. Oh man, I'm done.
The profit. How many bags?
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
how
if you
many
lose dirham.
days is one bag?
It's a month. A month.
It's a month.
Yeah, one.
How many meals? One meal.
One meal a
One
day.
meal
Yep.
replacement a day. So that's easy.
We could do that.
If you're using it for like weight
Especially
loss
right now.
as a meal replacement, yeah, it's just one
Yeah.
a day.
One.
So why don't you
Easier
get
than
the diet
two?
pill
Because the two
too?
one is hard. You know, when you have to replace two.
When
When I
did
was
that
working,
before,
it was hard
very
to
hard.
get the second one in because I travel for work, so
It's unrealistic, really.
well, and it's hard. I spill powder everywhere, and then you can't keep milk or you can't
And
keep
it's
stuff
so
to mix with.
it's really
and-
difficult because I tend to forget. And for
Right.
me, a quick breakfast is great because in the morning my kids are up, and as soon as they wake up, even if I'm like halfway awake, they're like, I'm hungry. I want food now.
Exactly.
So it's like if I'm hungry, I just kind of pour some milk. I like the chocolate Profit. I love the chocolate Profit.
Right.
I just put that in there, and while I'm making their breakfast, I'm just sipping on my Profit. So
Do you put your almond milk in that too?
I do for my
That's how I
son.
do my shake.
My
For your
son absolutely loves the Profit too, and he's actually allergic to milk.
Uh-huh.
So I use that.
Yeah, it's really good. Almond breeze.
You can take the
That
almond
is
milk
good.
and it takes all the fat and the processed stuff from the milk, from actual milk. Because I don't do milk either. I have to have the almond milk.
Yeah, we have. I use almond milk for them because they say soy milk's not good for kids, but we still have soy milk too.
Well, soy milk is no longer soy because they processed it all out.
So GMOs.
So
no.
Yeah.
So you're safer with the almond milk.
Yeah.
Or coconut milk.
Yes, or coconut milk.
And
But I
milk.
just can't.
Coconut. I haven't
Yeah,
tried that
coconut
one.
milk.
Is
My
it?
husband
Or
loves
coconut water.
coconut.
I like coconut milk, so
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite of all the non-dairy.
So if I buy these wraps, the wrap pack,
So the wrap
Wrap
pack
pack?
has. You can either get just the box of wraps, or we have the wrap pack, which has the mini defining gel in it. It's kind of it's $10 more than just getting like the wraps. That way you can at least try the defining gel if you wanted to. So we recommend always at least trying that. That way you can kind of get a feel for the defining gel.
Fat fibers.
Yeah.
So do we eat crap? You can just.
Which I have yours. You got the fit pack, right?
Right.
I brought it
But
in.
the skinny packs, that's good because you have the gel. You can use everything.
Well, right. Use it on the things. Yeah. Use it on the spots you want to use it on.
So these are the fit
okay,
pack.
so the pack, so what kind of pack? The orange ones are smaller.
No, it's a wrap. You cut it in half.
Yeah. So it's
see
one
how-
wrap kind of fits all, and then you can cut it to make it fit wherever you want to put it.
Oh,
You
so
could be-
one,
you
so
could be
one
a
wrap to
patchwork.
do each arm?
So you can do one wrap
One
on each
wrap,
arm
did
if you
both
want
arms.
to, or you can cut it in one wrap in half and use it on each arm. It just depends on how you're wrapping.
I
So if
did.
you're
I
gonna
did. This is one
Yeah.
wrap. Both arms done in one wrap.
Okay.
So like she got the fit pack. She had me bring it in. So we got the Pro Fit, defining gel, greens,
Oh, that's
Fat
for your defining
fighters.
gel.
and
Whose
box
is
of
that?
wraps.
Mine.
You ordered it? But I want that.
I told her, could you bring it back?
sign up.
You sign up and it'll go
Can
right
we
to
open her
you.
defining gel? She says she doesn't care.
Sign up
Yeah,
tonight.
that's fine.
I just want to try a
You
little.
want to try it?
Oh,
I do.
okay.
Well, you said a little goes a long way,
A
right?
little goes a long way.
I just
Yeah.
want a little
If
dot.
it's sticky,
Yeah.
you've used too much.
Can I at least have your greens?
No, you ain't got my greens. That's why I got it. Because my husband is not, he's very picky on food too, so I want him to try it too. And I wanted the tub, so I figured I can mix it.
That's
You
the
know, I can
fat.
give it to him.
When it comes in the packs, it's only orange that come in the packs. So if you
So
want
is that
the
okay
berry
with
one,
orange juice?
yeah. The I'm like I said, I'm really picky. I can do the orange and orange juice. It's still good.
It's so dryish.
So if
Orange
it's
comes
sticky,
in the pack.
orange is the one.
I want a berry.
You should have let me know. I could have brought in the berry and switched it out for you.
Your husband goes to work right there, right?
Yeah, on
My
base.
cousin, my niece
Okay.
just made me one.
Okay.
Do a little swap out.
And they don't have a choice in that either, do they?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I have a feeling they'll probably switch it to where you can choose. You know, kind of the same as they have one for the chocolate Profit or one for the vanilla. So I have a feeling they'll start switching it out.
I mean, I don't really care because I'm probably just, we'll see. I wanted the berry because then I thought I could throw it in my
She wanted to make them.
shake if I wanted
My
to.
husband still throws his
The orange in there and it's okay?
and it's fine.
If you like that water, I mean, it just gives it like a little citrusy.
For water?
Yeah. I
Well,
mean, no,
cause
for
see,
shakes.
I have to have
for shakes.
lemon in mine because I have, I'm susceptible to kidney stones.
Oh, okay.
So lemon helps cut
Your
the
iPad.
calcium that I have that causes them. So
We can stop recording if you wanted to.
Yeah, just shut it.
Thank you.